Here's Lillard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
On the wing, Porter. Murray outside. Hands it from downtown.
Now that's not bad form there. You don't have to tell Murray twice to let it fly from there with that much room.
Collin passes to Lillard. On the top of the key, again, the Trailblazers good for two.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Pretty fundamentally sound, and Jokic does a great job of keeping his balance there after contact.
The playmaking of Jokic, so incredible. Creating this inverted offense. Bones, for your money, does it matter what position your best playmaker occupies?
I don't think so. And Jokic might be the secret sauce to that, and proving that from the center position, much like Arvydas Sabonis and Vlade Divac before him, can impact and also frustrate opposing defenses because you can't stop the center from making these kind of plays.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
You dig down deep at some of the numbers. Jokic is a much better defender than what he gets credit for. I think we always think about athleticism around rim protection, but sometimes it's just about size and smarts, and he has that.
Knocked away. Jokic with the steal. Outside, Porter. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And Jokic likes physical play. He embraces the contact.
Well, you look at his physique, and I think he can absorb a lot of what it is that comes his way. But he's comfortable wrestling. He's got brothers. He knows what that's like. And he also loves to mess around with those press conference microphones, as we see.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And McCollum with the slam.
Well, McCollum on the inside, driving in and not backing down. He got up there.
And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Kicks it out to Lillard. Jones, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. And it's Millsap with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. To the paint, here's Jokic. Lays it up off the glass. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Murray against Lillard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket and a free throw.
And one thing that I don't think Dame Lillard gets enough recognition for, he's an absolutely fantastic leader for this team. The exact kind of captain you would want.
Dame Lillard doesn't do anything with regards to making excuses for some of the reasons why the team may come up short. All he's concerned with is how can we get better? That's the kind of leader you can get behind. I mean, every year since his rookie campaign, Lillard gets the maximum attention from defenses. They're schemed to slow him down. That's what's so impressive about the
What a jam!
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Pass to Jones. Poked away and stolen by Murray. Porter against Jones. And Jones sends it back. Here's McCollum. Trailblazers moving the ball around. The pass to Lillard. And oh, he just jams it right over Paul Millsap. What a play.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Lillard against Murray. Shot clock at 6. And Cancer pulls it down. For Portland, they've gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Lillard against Murray. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 13.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Barton outside. Back to Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Damian Lillard.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
And a story about Jamal Murray. He was doing 2-a-days for Team Canada, and the coach wanted him to rest, so he confiscates his sneakers, came back and found him working out barefoot.
Well, they might want to check his web browser, because I believe he did a search for lock picks, because they put bars on the door to keep him out of the gym, and he still might try to find a way in.
Free throw good, Murray.
And with what we saw in the bubble, Murray has clearly elevated his game, showed that he could be a #1 option on offense. I mean, his output was an incredible part of that run for the Nuggets.
And so Murray nails both of them. Greg, the further we went into the playoffs, the more Jamal Murray looked like a star.
I mean, Kevin, big shots in clutch situations, logged heavy minutes, but, never wavered. A truly heroic performance from Murray all postseason.
Back to Lillard.
That's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
It's good. He has 7. For Portland, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Here's McCollum. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Portland leading. Covington dishes to McCollum. Cantor, the pass to McCollum. High, arcing shot. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Barton, and he's on the money with his first shot today. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Now the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important, and then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well, to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 1. Pass to Anthony. Over Green. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. And last year showed that there's still a place in the NBA for a guy like Melo. Mostly a mid-range shooter in the league that has turned away from that. But buckets are buckets, and Melo can still light it up.
That free throw good from Anthony. Well, Carmelo Anthony was out of the NBA for about a year, calendar-wise. Greg, were you surprised it took him so long to get a look and get back in the NBA?
Kevin, I wasn't shocked, but absolutely I was surprised. I mean, it was always going to take the right fit for Melo and the right team. And in this case, it was the Blazers. But Melo showed he has legs left in the league and can still be a positive. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Passes to Porter. Green inside, covered by Anthony. Murray against Anthony, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's not a bad heads-up play there for Murray, easily going into the contact and earning the whistle.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And what a luxury if Murray can play both guard positions, a perfect blend of shrewd passing and some fearless shooting.
Good on both. And here are the Blazers. Here's Simons. No points in the game yet for him. Cantor. It's good on the putback.
Like when his motor is running and he's playing with high levels of energy, Cantor is a monster on the offensive glass.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Simons, the pass to Cantor. Pass to Trent. Cantor trying to free himself up. Goes up again. Here's Anthony. Got a piece of it. Porter looking it over. At the elbow, Green. And it's blocked.
That's good footwork from the big man as Cantor aware defensively to get to that one.
Hood dishes to Anthony. Kicks to Cantor. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
The Nuggets trail by 4. And Denver decides to take their first time out here. with the ball. 4-point game. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
And Portland has possession. Here's Simons. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Fires for three. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
That one goes. Count it. And that's 15 points for Jamal Murray.
Well, a polished score and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed to catch and fire.
Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Inside, here's Anthony. Great tee that time from Green. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Trailing by 2. Teardrop shot, and he lays it up and in.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Simons surveying the D. Fires the three. The shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. Here's Porter, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the call, Portland the foul.
There's been a lot of talk about Michael Porter Jr. and the way that he plays and how athletic he is. How's he doing that on the vegan diet? For some, it works well.
Robert Covington's checked in for Carmelo Anthony.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And Porter drops them both. Here's Simons. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. .105 left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Hood. He feeds it to Cantor. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, Hood does a good job there of surveying the floor and being ready to deliver the pass.
Pass to Green. Murray outside. Passes it to Najee. Shot clock at 5. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray's the kind of shooter that you appreciate in the flow of the game, but when he gets in this kind of rhythm, look out.
Pass to Trent. Here's Simons. With some arc. Stripped it away. And here we go. Wide open look here for Murray. Good on the three-point shot. Now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
And how about this first quarter? 7 of 9 from the field. He is putting on a show.
Here's Simons. This one for 3. The offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. Before the game, we talked with Damian Lillard. He had this to say when asked about his future plans.
I know that when the main guy usually decides to move on, you know, that's kind of like a domino effect. It's like, all right, well, if he's leaving, this guy was closer to his age, we can let him go. It affects other people, and I care about guys personally, and, you know, I'm not ashamed of that. So for those reasons, I'm just like, man, you know, I just want to do it my way, and if it don't happen, I can live with that.
He's willing to bear the brunt, and he's also looking out for others.
Great leadership. His teammates seem to rally around that, and it's why every team he's on, it's a difficult out.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Moment here now for an injury report. Now let's get an injury update on Carmelo Anthony from our David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Trailblazers. He told me that he got poked in the eye, and because of it, he can't really see out of it currently.
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Porter. He's out there with Jermichael Green, and it's Murray in at the shooting guard. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, good evening. Well, last season, the Blazers were beset by injuries, and they fell short of their goals. Their star Damian Lillard said, "Once we're in a better position, I want people to remember how I responded when things didn't go my way, so that they know my character is true." Kevin, we know that Dame grew up in Oakland, a place where overcoming adversity was ingrained. Back to you.
Thank you, D.A. Good, can't get it to go.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Let's crank it.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
That's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game. Because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
Oh, he'd be brilliant, and
yeah.
Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great, great human being.
Jokic has checked in for Denver. Martin comes in for Michael Porter. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Outside Covington. Back to Lillard. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Down low. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Lillard's got 15.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Jokic inside. He's against Cantor, and he uses the glass on the layup.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
McCollum finds Lillard, and Lillard gets double teamed. For 3, Covington. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's right on the money from Lillard. That's how you finish a possession.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And here's Barton. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Nuggets making a switch here. Millsap's checked in. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And there's the pass to Murray. And the three off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The sheer strength of Cantor really coming through there. Throws it down with intent.
And you look at Robert Covington, first team all-defense in 2018, the kind of versatile stopper that every team in the league could use.
Kept alive, Jokic, and Jones sends it back.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Wilbert. And Covington may be not a star, but he's a winning player. We've seen that.
And the perfect example of that 3-and-D role player. Can guard 4 or 5 positions and can definitely sling it from outside.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Barton kicks to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Millsap left side to stop the run, and Millsap slams it in.
Well, at 6'8", Millsap is still a threat to get up in the air and get those down.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. And Lillard gets it to go.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's Murray. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Murray fearless on that drive right there, not worried at all about the contact.
Lillard outside. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Carmelo Anthony's checked in for the Trailblazers. Barton against Jones. Here's Cantor. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Cantor's got the lead up to 4 now for the Trailblazers. Passes it to Jokic. Excellent D from Cantor. The Trailblazers have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Yeah, you like when Jokic is this active on the defensive end. More blocks, please.
Abazo shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Damian Lillard.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Nuggets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
And
going to
Seattle,
Vancouver.
right? Let's get back in
and
both those
Seattle.
cities.
Exactly. Murray with the bounce pass. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And Jokic throws it down.
I like that from Murray right there. When he's passing it like this, it can make him so much better and so much more open.
Over to the wing. Nobody near Lillard. got 3 off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 3. Now Murray. He's got 22. Jokic draws the double. Millsap has the open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Millsap's got 7 points.
Well, defensively, you know the 3 ball is a shot that Paul Millsap has worked on and gotten better at.
With the teardrop, and Lillard lays it up and in. Lillard's got 22.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Basket good. Jokic has got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
Yeah, Jokic in a smart place there, collects the offensive rebound, very alert, and cleans up the mess.
It's McCollum with the drive. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
To the inside, Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Jokic is a big center, tough to contain close to the basket. That's a nice throwdown.
Lillard scanning the floor. He kicks it to Anthony. Here's Cancer, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
The Trailblazers have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. Denver making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray dishes to Millsap. Murray against McCollum. Jokic with the bucket.
Mid-range game as Jokic spotted himself up and drilled that one.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for Portland. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver. Off the inbound, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Porter.
Yeah, easy call.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. The Nuggets trail. Here's Murray. That shot, no good. Nice D from Lillard.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Cantor with it. Outguarded by Murray. Jones. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet. And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to McCollum. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And 12 points for C.J. McCollum.
And McCollum has done a lot to improve his impact on the defensive end. Very active with his hands and how he challenges shots.
Well, the blocks numbers last year jumped up a bit. That's kind of a nice indicator of what you're talking about, GA. And he just doesn't get tired. And if he can give some more on the defensive end like he's shown, it's going to help out the team.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Green is checked in for Paul Millsap. And a switch here also for Portland. Trent's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's Lillard. 22 points for him. And then Lillard slams it in.
Yeah, all night long he's just been on it. He's feeling it, and Lillard will start to call his own number in some of these sets.
Martin passes to Hartenstein. Kicks it to Murray. From past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
And the pass to Lillard. Lets it go with a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Porter. Anthony on the double team. Pass to Green. Another 3 for Denver.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. It's blocked.
All about timing. Will Barton, great job of seeking that one out and throwing it away.
McCollum against Murray. Passes it to Green. Shoots over Lillard. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's McCollum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And McCollum on the floor, all business. Off the court, he's a very outspoken player, very colorful guy. And Greg, you were saying you see a future in media for him when he stops playing.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, McCollum spoke up quickly about the seriousness of the virus when they were playing. He's very knowledgeable and shares what's on his mind. A media position after he's done playing is a very real possibility if he chooses to.
The first one falls.
Just a smooth scorer is C.J. McCollum, and that combination of being confident and crafty keeps helping him pile up points in terms of his career statistics. Now he's at the line.
Robert Covington's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Fernie Simons comes in for Damian Lillard. And so McCollum nails both of them. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. To the middle, here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's McCollum, and it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Portland has possession. Here's Simons. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. They get it back. Anthony. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Trailblazers lead by 2. Denver's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Najee passes to Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Nuggets have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 46 seconds left here in the second. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Here's Simons, guarded by Green. 6 on the shot clock. Simons, the pass to Anthony. Beyond the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Robert Covington picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line?
Shooting 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And so Murray nails both of them. Here's Simons. From deep three-point range, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
An active player who just takes pride in his defense. Porter is solid at contesting shots with that reach.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard. The good thing about tonight is the ball is moving. We're trying to make plays for each other. When we move the ball, we get high percentage shots, which is all we can ask for.
Thanks very much for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Jamal Murray has been the story in this one. He had 27 points, 6 assists, and 1 steal. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
Well, it's a heads-up, unselfish game they're playing. Their passing has been very sharp, and nobody is standing still. Guys are moving and finding open shots.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Now, you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's who Terry Stotts is starting the second half with. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Jones is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Cantor in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Murray. No good that time. Some solid defense from Lillard. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. Jones from outside. Martin with the rebound. To the paint, here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Jones. The feed to Lillard. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Lillard's got 29 in the game.
Just so good at rising, firing, and dismantling defenses.
And it's Jokic missing. Portland trailing here. McCollum kicks to Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 6 assists now in the game. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. There's the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 29 points.
Well, that's a crafty finish around the basket. Murray fearing nobody on that possession.
It's McCollum on the wing. Martin defending. Lillard, the pass to Jones. Five on the clock. Back to Lillard. Shoots the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Porter kicks to Jokic. Barton against McCollum. Here's Porter. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Covington's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jones from outside. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lillard against Murray. Here's Jokic. He dishes it to Millsap. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. And here are the Blazers. Big run right now going for them, 11-2. Here's Lillard. Cantor trying to free himself up. And that one's good, Lillard. And now a 7-point Portland lead. Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Right side, Millsap. 2 points. That one goes. Millsap's got 11.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
McCollum outside. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Shot clock at 6. Cantor trying to free himself up. Martin dishes to Millsap. Pass to Jokic. The shot off that time. Excellent D from Cantor. Trailblazers leading by 5. That's a 2 from Lillard. Paul Millsap with the rebound. And it's Millsap with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Barton, wide open, he fires. Off the mark there with a 3-point shot.
You think about the 40th pick back in 2012. Will Barton languished on the bench in Portland for his first 2 seasons, actually 2.5. And then that trade to Denver, boy, that jump-started everything.
Pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Now here's Porter. And with the Nuggets, Barton becoming an immediate contributor. And Brent, in recent seasons, their starter at the small forward.
Yeah, he's an interesting player. He's a slender and slightly built player, but excellent at getting out there and rebounding. A tremendous runner at the wing position to play in transition. And that wingspan certainly helps out in a lot of plays, both offensively and defensively.
The Nuggets with another miss.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
And Cantor throws it down.
Just Cantor right now has confidence, and that can grow in big ways for him and put up big numbers.
Campazzo, covered by Lillard, and there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. Denver making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. Jokic high post. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
I just don't think that Jokic is ever in a hurry out there, which helps in that set.
Lillard outside. Here's Trent. Inside, McCollum. Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Martin's got his second bucket.
Well, Barton takes some tough shots, used to making them. He did there.
McCollum passes to Lillard. McCollum outside. Clock at 6. That one a little long. The Nuggets trail by 7. Outside Porter. It's hauled in by Trent. For Portland, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. And Lillard gets it to go.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Denver's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Campazzo, the pass to Jokic. Offline with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Trent passes to McCollum.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Jokic. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Hartenstein. Portland's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc, 6 of 15. Covington passes to Carmelo, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Anthony's got 11 points. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Campazzo, covered by Lillard. Campazzo, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Green is checked in for the Nuggets. And then for the Trailblazers, Hood's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And it's Simons in for Lillard. Both shots good from the strike. Portland leading by 7. Here's Simons. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They get the rebound. Anthony dishes to Covington. Can't connect from short range. Denver's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Martin. And again, Denver no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Yeah, Hood hustling and running the floor so well in transition.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. They've led by as many as 11 points. it's Anthony at the elbow. That one wide left. The Nuggets trail by 7. Outside, Porter. Knocks down the 3 ball. Porter's got 11 points.
You feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. 3 ball goes that time.
Simons, the pass to Anthony, and the shot is good. And that's 13 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Murray, the pass to Najee. The jump hook, good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Simons. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Najee, good. Najee's got 4 this quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Simons, the pass to Hood. Here's Anthony. 6 to shoot. And Portland again with the bucket.
A Melo special right there, playing in the mid-range. It's pretty much been his home his entire career.
Murray surveying the D, and it's Murray with the jam.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
For the Trailblazers, Cantor checked in for Robert Covington, and it's Derek Jones in for Hood. Here's Simons, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. .54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Count that one.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Anthony sends it back.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
And they continue to control the glass.
Got that one up quick. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside, Porter. There's the dish to Murray. Green against Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Feed away. Green, no luck. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Back to the action after this word. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Trailblazers leading by 8. We've got Will Barton, Paul Millsap out there with Jermichael Green. Then there's Jamal Murray. It's Najee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Pass to Simons. Shot clock at 5. Portland needs to get off a shot. Fires from 18. Misses off the right iron. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Millsap finds Murray. Barton outside. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
That is one athletic young player. Murray making those dunks look easy.
Here's Simons. The dish to Cantor. And that one drops. Cantor's got 19 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
They kick it out to Green. A three-pointer, no good. Trailblazers leading by 8. Puts up a 3, and the Trailblazers another 3.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Barton surveying the floor. Shoots from the elbow. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Denver making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. McCollum's checked in for Portland. Damian Lillard comes in for Anthony Simons. Lillard from outside. The shot, no good. And Denver the other way now. Now the pass to Jokic from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 24.
Well, the confidence just keeps growing with Jokic and his shot. Pretty much ready to shoot as soon as it touched his hands.
McCollum kicks to Cantor. Jokic with the steal. Makes it off the glass.
Jokic and body control. Hey, years ago we wouldn't have said that. I'm saying it now.
McCollum against Barton. Here's Cantor, and Cantor throws it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And they pick up 2.
Like the execution there from Cantor. Usually likes to score, this time with the pass.
Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game. Portland leading by 4. Here's Lillard. Plays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 41.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Martin with it. And he gets it to go.
Well, the defense opens up just for a quick second, and that's where Barton takes advantage. He jets into that gap and right towards the hoop.
To the inside, Cantor, and Cantor throws it down.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Passes to Jokic. The 19-foot shot, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Jokic has got 31.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Pass to McCollum. Launches a three. Good on the triple. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now CJ operating like a surgeon out there tonight.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Barton outside. Lillard against Murray. Excellent D that time from Jones.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one's on Anthony.
The D cannot allow Millsap to get that deep inside the paint. He's just too good in there.
And he makes the first.
Well, Paul Millsap continues to work hard and continues to be an example of hard work paying off.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Green. And Portland with a change here too. Robert Covington's checked in for Anthony. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. And a deep three from Lillard. And it's off from three-point range. Jokic with it. Can't recover. Carries it from three-point range. 36 points for Jamal Murray.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And the pass to Covington. Lillard outside. Over Murray. Portland no good that time either. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. A 2-point game. That ties the game.
Well, Jokic with great anticipation there. One of his better qualities as a passing big.
And here are the Trailblazers now. McCollum outside. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Lillard. In a wide open look for McCollum, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Murray kicks to Barton. Lillard against Murray. Passes it to Jokic. Down low. Barton outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Millsap. Shoots it up. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Cantor's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's Covington. And it's sent back by Millsap.
Great block from Millsap, sending that one back.
Now here's Porter. Dishes it to Barton. Jokic inside. Defended by Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Well, it's interesting when Jokic was playing with Nurkic, and they cleared the room for Jokic to take over at the center position. He's taken on that responsibility. He's taken on the star role. He's accepting it and excelling at it.
And Jokic drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
McCollum against Barton. And the basket by McCollum.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Murray right side. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Jokic.
I just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
Collin passes to Cantor. Lillard bounce pass. And stolen by Barton. Right wing. To take the lead. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 9 points for Will Barton.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
McCollum outside. Back to Lillard. For Murray. And too long on the shot.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Good on the shot.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Lillard outside. And just miss after miss right now.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Porter against Jones. Barton inside the line. Again, the Nuggets score.
Will Barton catches the ball. A great job of squaring up, and the defense better be aware of him there.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Terry Stotts went over with his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. Complete it with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Barton outside. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup. Barton's got 11 in the second half.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Outside, Jones. Back to Lillard from outside the arc. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, as a coachable guy with a very positive attitude, Cantor has to be feeling good on that shot.
Here's Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has got 37.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's Lillard. Cantor trying to free himself up, and it's Lillard missing. Barton outside. And it's blocked. To the paint. Here's Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Lillard's got 46 points.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Here's Jokic. Off target. That was a little heat check. Portland's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Jones, the pass to Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
Well, he's made some big shots dating back to his playing days in Europe. Cantor coming through here in the clutch.
Murray against Lillard. Here's Jokic. Got it.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Murray against Lillard. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Well, he has that ability, elevates his game in the clutch time. It's Lillard time. He's on point.
The pass to Jokic. Murray against McCollum. A high post shot. It's good!
How about Murray stepping up, poised with this young player?
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Time call here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's in!
Oh, man, the DNA test comes back, and there is a clutch gene. McCollum with the confidence to deliver.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Barton against Lillard. And good! He hits it again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And so Mike Malone calls a timeout. for the win. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one.
Here we go.
So the Nuggets win the tip. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the floor for Portland. Jones is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Trent in at the 2 spot. Free throw good, Green. And both free throws good for Green. Portland trailing here. Pass to Trent. Passes it to Jones. Now Kanter. Portland moving the ball.
The defender gets a little over-aggressive, which is understandable. Kanter is a big, active guy to try and guard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Kanter.
And of course, in 2015, Kanter signed that enormous max contract, 4 years and $70 million. I think a lot of that investment is in his improvement in his outside shooting.
Good on the second, so he makes them both. The Nugget shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Murray outside. A floater, and the layup is good. Murray's got 43 points.
That's a tricky little move there as Murray found a little bit of space and then got that floater off.
Back to Lillard. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pass to Jokic. It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Murray, good.
Well, some good interior crucial points here as Murray's staying active in the paint.
Trent passes to Lillard. To the inside, Covington, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Covington's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. Outside Porter. Murray outside. The pass to Jokic. And the layup's good off the glass. Jokic has got 41.
It's amazing how much the evolution of Jokic has helped evolve the offense that's around him. A fearless player who feels like he can go up and match up against anybody in the league.
For Denver, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop so far in overtime. Jones against Barton. He kicks to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Lock at 6. Murray for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 48.
Always good to be leery of Jokic, the way he passes the ball. Navigates that arc so well for a big.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Nuggets on D, leading by 5. Jacks up a 3, drills the three-pointer.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Denver calls timeout. Murray against Lillard. Pulls it from 20. Murray, no good. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Portland. Lillard, the pass to Covington, and the dunk by Covington.
Big-time hoop from Covington. He's had to earn everything he's gotten in his NBA career.
Murray outside. Here's Jokic. And it comes off the front of the rim. Portland's gone 1 of 2 so far in their three-point attempts in overtime. And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Finishing in traffic, it's something you want your point guard to be able to do, and Damian Lillard can do that.
Good, Damian Lillard.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Passes it to Jokic. Offensive rebound. Here's Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's the first, and that brings them within 2 here. Both good from the line that time. We're now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period. Here's Lillard. Jokic trying to free himself up. Second chance shot and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And this is what he's worked on. As Cantor has become a more polished inside scorer, he's been drawing more fouls.
The first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Out to the right wing. 18 feet out. It's hauled in by Trent. The Blazers on offense. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Jones, the pass to Trent. Yes!
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Pass to Jokic.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Jokic against Lillard. Here's the floater, and it's good on the layup. Lillard's got 57 points.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now, looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in overtime. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Green missing. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. They've led by as many as 11 points. They double him with Barton. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
So the Trailblazers win it. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Damian, it looks like this team's progress can be measured by your improvement at the defensive end. And did we see that tonight?
We made some mistakes like every other basketball team does, but I think we did a great job of making adjustments. We got a little more physical. We did a great job of that.
And that led to a big win, Damian. Thanks for your time, man. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. And instead of just swinging the ball around the perimeter, Clark, both these teams like to run offense through the post.
And I love that, Kevin. We don't see it very often, but you're right. Both of these teams emphatic about getting the ball inside, putting pressure on the defense by driving it inside or passing it into the post. And it allows both of them to play a very high-quality inside-out game.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Robert Covington out there with Enes Kanter, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. Murray, no good. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Portland. It's a three-point game. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Yeah, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man, puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball.
Now here's Millsap, back to Murray. That's good, and it's Millsap with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's McCollum. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got 6.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Barton surveying the floor. He kicks to Murray. He lobs it up. 6 on the shot clock. And Barton throws it down.
Yeah, you can't forget about the jumping ability of Barton now. I mean, this guy is phenomenal at finishing off these alley-oops.
Lillard, the pass to McCollum. And another 3 for Portland.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Terry Stotts for a minute. He told me one thing they can't lose sight of is Nikola Jokic's skill as a passer. He said it's easy to forget how good a distributor he is and give him passing lanes you wouldn't give him other bigs. We can't overplay him and let him create easy baskets. Kevin, he knows they will have to be on their toes, both on strong and weak side, against Jokic. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Millsap.
It took a little time for Millsap to develop and blossom into the NBA player he is, but once he did blossom, this guy became a star quickly.
And so Paul Millsap nails both of them. Here's McCollum. The pass to Kanter. Kicks to Lillard. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. They get it again. It's Porter outside, sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Trailblazers leading by 4. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Yes, that goes in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Murray. Porter with it. Cantor covering. Porter dishes to Millsap. Shoots over Covington. Millsap misses. The Trailblazers have gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the first one drops. And so Jones nails both of them. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hits the outside fadeaway.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player, already top 10 in career triple-double.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big man. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
And you can't try to rough up Barton. Can't get too physical with him. He's very good at using his body against yours to draw fouls.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Barton.
Yeah, I've got mad respect for the way Barton carries himself. I mean, he's a terrific teammate. He does everything he can to impact winning.
All free throws good from Barton. Here's Covington. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Lillard outside. Portland no good that time either. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Trailing by 4. Murray no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Covington showing you that weight room strength. Awesome physicality there, bullying his way to the hoop.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Portland.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Denver. Free throw drops for Covington.
You know, Covington's ability to space the floor and his length at the defensive end is something every team is looking for.
Oh
my goodness! That was special.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Nuggets trail by 5. Inside, And Green slams it in.
You know, an area worthy of further development for Murray is keeping his teammates involved.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Porter passes to Jokic. Over McCollum. Here's Green, and he lays it straight in. Green's got 6 points.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Murray against Lillard. Jones trying to get open, and the basket by Lillard. 10 points for him.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Murray against Lillard. To the middle, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find them.
Murray against Lillard. Here's McCollum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Will Barton.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And he knocks down the first one. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. And that one's good by Porter.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Here's McCollum. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And he makes that one. Green's got 10 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time, rising up for the dunk.
Six to shoot. Murray against McCollum. It's deflected, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Denver. And a switch here also for Portland. Hood's checked in. Trailblazers leading by 3. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer. Denver grabs the miss. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Here's Hartenstein. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Lillard, the pass to Carmelo. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Pass to Hartenstein. Campazzo. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. 3-point lead.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. The Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Porter. And stolen by Lillard. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Lillard with the ball. Count that one.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The Trailblazers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Throw good. Damian Lillard.
Lillard is really a force of nature. I mean, an incredible talent who torches just about everybody with his scoring ability.
Pass to Murray. To the wing right side. To halt the run. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Portland leading by 8.
Well, I tell you what, we've all heard the stories of Jamal Murray's training routine growing up in Canada, like something out of a movie. Push-ups in the snow, dribbling on ice, deep knee bends with a cup of hot tea on his thigh. A little bit unconventional, but hey, it certainly got him to where he is now, so I would say it worked.
And Green gets it to go. Green's got 12 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Lillard, the pass to Carmelo. The fadeaway. Here's Cantor. Out to Hood. And there's the pass to Lillard. Here's Cantor. Clock at 6. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And Clark, it was Jamal Murray's father who's the mastermind behind those unconventional training methods. His son, though, never begged off, never wavered in his commitment.
Tell you what, Greg, it clearly would lead you to believe that both of them were crazy, and yet they had a shared obsession and a commitment, and it's paid off.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Trent gets the bucket.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Porter in the corner. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Campazzo doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Portland takes it the other way.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Hood gets the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And even at 6'5", that's not a giant by any means. Murray elevates high inside for these buckets. He's a high percentage shooter down low for sure.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis. He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.